Srimatre Namaha, Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha. Before getting into the topic, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. You motivate us on bringing out this sacred content to you all. Today, as you all know, that I am making a series of videos on each dimension and the stories associated with it. If you did not yet listen to them, go listen to them, starting from the Tree of Life, where I have explained about all the dimensions, all the 12 dimensions, and now we are doing an individual story, an individual understanding of each dimension. If you missed out on any dimension, go listen to them, because you might lose an opportunity to know yourself, you might lose an opportunity to heal yourself, because as you know the stories of each dimension, you will understand what you have to heal, where you have to work on, and what is your personal connection and personal story associated with each dimension, as you remember the stories of mine on my channel, right? So it's like you're remembering, just like you're activating your cellular memory. So don't lose this opportunity. Be awakened and activate your cellular memory, activate your DNA, so that you can move forward in your ascension journey. Now today I'm going to talk about the dimension 7. So dimension 7 is associated with Arcturus and Omega Centauri, and now this Omega Centauri is in reversals, right? And the galactic stargate associated with this, it is Saturn. Now here I don't know much about the Arcturus and Omega Centauri, to be honest and frank with you all. But what all I know about the dimension 7, I'm going to share with you all. Okay, what all I know in each dimension, I'm sharing with you all. And if you have any additional information regarding these things, you can comment in the comment section below, so that we can all also have a deeper understanding and share each other's knowledge. Okay, so what all I know about each dimension, what all experiences I had in each dimension, or what all downloads I have received from each dimension, I'm sharing all that with you all. And if you also know something extra, something additional, you can add it on in the comment section below, so that we all can read it, and so that we can all have an understanding about more things about each dimension, so that we all can heal as a collective, right? So Arcturus, I don't really know about the Arcturus, and I heard that there are some star seeds from Arcturus also, but I am not sure, I don't know, so I can't talk about Arcturus. Now the second thing is Omega Centauri. Now this Omega Centauri is in reversals, so only this thing I know. And one thing I want to talk is Omega Centauri also, I don't know much about them. So one thing I know about the centaurs is they are beings who are like a half man and half horse like beings. So there is a sign in a zodiac also, which is called a Sagittarius. So if you ever seen the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, the symbol of Sagittarius, so this being is like the centaur being. So this being, I don't know if this being is a light being or not, I'm not sure, because only the things which I'm sure about I'll talk on in my videos. Other than that, if I don't know anything, I'll honestly accept that I don't know. Okay, so for this centaurs, if you want to know more about centaurs, you can watch Harry Potter series. In one of the Harry Potter series, by the way, Harry Potter series is very, very important series. It is all connected with the Celtic timeline, and if you are somebody who is resonating with Celtic timeline, if you are somebody who is from the Celtic timeline, you can comment in the comment section below to suggest me to make the videos on Celtic timeline, so I'll make it. So if you are somebody who are coming from the Celtic timeline, if you want to know about the Celtic timeline, you can let me know. I'll make the videos on Celtic timeline, and I'll also make the videos on Harry Potter, because Harry Potter is completely connected with the Celtic timeline, and those of us who are from the Celtic timeline, they have to watch Harry Potter, and no excuses. And if you want, you can watch it as many times as possible, because it's very important to understand Harry Potter, so you can understand your Celtic timeline. It's very important, very, very, very important. So if you want me to make videos on it, comment in the comment section. I'll make videos on Harry Potter and also Celtic timeline. So this centaurs, in the one of the Harry Potter series, they have shown that there is a being called centaur being, and this being will save Harry Potter. Actually, there is a villain who tries to drink a unicorn blood, and he drinks the unicorn blood, and so that he can become more powerful, and then he also sucks the energy of the Harry Potter, something like that. And then the centaur being comes, and he will save Harry Potter from that energy. And also he will say that how these beings, these evil beings, they will drink the unicorn blood, and so that they can become more powerful. So this centaur being will come and will actually guide the Harry Potter, will actually help Harry Potter understand that what is actually happening in that situation. So he'll be like a clueless in that situation. Then this being comes and he will also save Harry Potter, and he also says, this is what is happening, and these beings, they'll drink a unicorn blood and they'll become more powerful. It's like that. So unicorns are very positive, high vibrational beings full of magic. They are also connected to the Pegasus, okay, Pegasus constellation. I'll talk about that also in my future videos, and also know in the comment section, let me know in the comment section below if you want to know about Pegasus, Merkaba, or Cosmic Father and all. I'll be glad to help you all. Okay, so that's how I came to know about centaurs, and this sign I saw in the zodiac, where there is a half horse and a half man kind of a being carrying bow and arrow. In Harry Potter also, it's like a same being who carries the bow and arrow. With that bow and arrow only, he will save Harry Potter. Okay, so only this much I know about the centaurs. I don't know how much of it is true, or you can use your own personal discernment about all these topics, because that is what I know about the beings of the seventh dimension. Okay, so the galactic stargate associated with this is Saturn. Again, Saturn also have so many controversies all around the world in the spiritual community, because some say that it is Saturn is like anti and is in reversals and all these things. But in Indian cultures and Hindu thing, we see Saturn as like the god of karma, who wants everybody to obey the laws of karma in the universe. So he works according to the rules of karma, and those of them who does a good deeds, he will do good to them, and those of them who does some bad deeds, and he will return that karma back to them. Okay, so every individual carries some amount of karma, and Saturn is the god who take cares and who keeps the accounts of their karmas. Okay, the deeds and what they have done in previously, and what they now what they have to get. Okay, based on the deeds, their actions, there'll be a reaction. So that reaction will be given by Saturn, and it's like that. So many people will face the tough phases of Saturn and all these things, but then what you reap, what you sow, and you will get the seed. Okay, whatever you seed you sow, you will get the fruit. Okay, it's like that. That is the philosophy and concept of karma. And I have I don't know exactly that why there is like so many different opinions about Saturn, but according to me, I would like to focus more on karma cleansing, which is very important for us in our ascension journey, rather than thinking about the beings who are not whom we cannot actually judge, and whom we are not we first we have to look at ourselves. First we have to work on ourselves. Why are we first we did not work on ourselves, and why are we eager to judge all the beings in the universe? So I don't like that. First I like starting it with myself. So I always focus on myself, and how I can heal myself, and how I can help others heal. So all the other things which are not in my control, which I don't know exactly, I don't want to speak about it much. So only the things which I'm sure about, I speak about that. So that's what I do, and that's what I recommend you all also to do, as my subscribers, friends, and soul family or ascension family. So all the things which I've talked about till now, so use your personal discernment in all these things, because whatever I knew, I shared about all these things. Now comes the things about the dimension 7. So it's very, very important to understand about the dimension 7. What all I wrote about these beings and different things in the here, I might not know about them much, but I have to say very, very important things about the dimension 7, which I will include in this one, because yes, we are talking about the dimension 7, 7th chakra. So all the things which I have to say about the 7th chakra, I'll talk about in this one, because it's very important, right? So the 7th chakra means whenever you see 777, okay, 777, or for 4 sevens or something like that, 777, it means you are awakening spiritually. That's one thing which I want to say. You are awakening spiritually, you are becoming highly spiritual. This is the actual meaning of 777. And also, if you are seeing 777, it means you are doing your ascended master ancestral healing, which I talked about in the dimension 3rd one. So if you want to know about dimension 7, you have to also listen to dimension 3rd video, which will give you more clue about the dimension 7, because all the things which I told there, I'm not going to repeat here. Okay, so one thing is ascended master ancestral healing, also your own ancestral healing which you're doing. If you see 777, also this is the time of Pitru Paksha, you might be seeing 777. It means that you are doing your ancestral healing, or universe is asking you to do your ancestral healing. Take your ancestral healing seriously. And also, if you missed out my series on miasma, where I I talked about ancestral healing and how you have to clear your miasma, which is connected to your ancestors and your biological DNA and your own DNA. You have to listen to that so that it will help you in your ancestral healing. And I've made so many videos on ancestral healing. You can listen to that also, which will help you in your ancestral healing. Because if you are seeing 777, it is an indication from the universe that you have to do your ancestral healing. Or if you have done your ancestral healing, it might be an indication that you have to do your ascended master ancestral healing. About ascended master ancestral healing also, I told you the dimension third one, you can listen to that. And also, if you are seeing 777, other than these two meanings, it means that you are awakening spiritually, you are awakening, you are becoming highly spiritual now, and you are getting into the next level of your spiritual journey. Okay, this is the meaning of 777. And also, if you are seeing 777, it is an also indication that you are receiving some downloads, divine downloads, spiritual downloads, higher information from the higher self. Okay, all these things are there. Also, if you are seeing 777, it means that you have to heal the wing trauma. Okay, there is a wing trauma which is there, which you have to heal, which is connected with the dimension 6 and 7. In dimension 6 1, I did not talk about the wing trauma, but these two are the two dimensions where you carry the wing trauma, where your wings got cut off, where you were a angelic human before, and you don't have your wings, so you are not an angel anymore. So you are just a human. Before, you were an angelic human with wings on, right? So you have every human being on the planet, they have wings cut off trauma. So as you move on in your ascension journey, you have to heal the wings cut off trauma. Also, you have to get your wings back so that you can become the angelic human, the purest form of a human being which was ever made, right? So if you're seeing 777, it means that this is also an indication that you have to heal your wing cut off trauma, and you have to get your wings back. How you can get your wings back? By activating all your dimensions, still 12 dimensions, so that you can become an angelic human. I have made a video on angelic humans also. I have made videos on wings also. You can listen to that and also have a better understanding, greater understanding of what I'm talking about in this one, right? So these are all some of the meanings of why you are seeing 777, right? So if you are seeing 777, then all these are the meanings of why you're seeing 777. And also, if you are healing your divine feminine energy, okay, your crown chakra, your the goddess energy, your divine feminine, you are becoming a divine feminine, or you have to become a divine feminine by healing yourself, by healing your crown chakra, by healing all the illusions of the crown chakra. Then also you will see 77 number. Also, there is if you become an angelic human, you will have your own crown. Okay, so some people have false crown, so they will receive the false downloads also, and they will receive all the downloads which is not in alignment with the divine downloads. So that will also happen. So if you are seeing 777, and if you have this indication that you having this kind of things and stuff going on with you all, then you have to check, you have to heal that false crown, you have to heal the false crown, and you have to dissolve the false crown so that you can activate your original crown. All these things are there. And if you want more information about it, you can check out the Ascension Glossary website, where she talked about the false crown and also so many things about it. You can it is easily available in Ascension Glossary, so you can check it out. She talked about the false crown, and everything about the false crown is written there. So you have to heal that false crown so that you can activate your original crown, hirogamic crown, right? So this was all about dimension 7, and also the meanings of 777, why you're seeing 777. So thank you so much for tuning in. Sri Rama Raksha Sarva Jagat Raksha. Shri Mata Namaha.